Music to us, but it's not new music. This is recorded, I think, in 1927, this particular song. And we talk about all the different styles of music and all the different lifestyles. And a lot of times in our world, a lot of the great black spiritual quartets that started early on in the early 1900s get overlooked. But listen, this group right here out of Roanoke, Virginia is where they recorded and lived in the 1920s, and they played all the way up through till they passed, and they were well up in their 80s and 90-year-old. But this is the greatest black gospel quartet that I know of. It's called the Golden Gate Jubilee Quartet. Has anybody ever heard of them? Nobody? Well, listen, we're not going to be able to do it as good as they did, but I don't sound exactly like a spiritual quartet, but I do sound just a little bit like the later version of Elvis, maybe when he got big and heavy and all that. So the Golden Gate Jubilee Quartet, they did a lot of things. They did a lot of television commercials. They did a lot of voiceovers. They did the show Mighty Mouse. If anybody ever saw reruns of Mighty Mouse, that was cool. Daryl does a pretty good Mighty Mouse. See it.
Here I come to save the day.
Oh, he looks like a Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouth, maybe. This is called You Better Run. Sit there and find yourself a hiding place. Well, now you better run.
Run when I say
somebody's calling you. Well, you better run.
Run when I say
somebody's calling you. Well, you better run.
Run when I say
somebody's calling you. I feel like my time ain't low. Time ain't low.
Well, you better run. Run when I say
somebody's calling you. Well, you better run.
Run when I say
somebody's calling you. Well, you better run.
Run when I say
somebody's calling you. I feel like my time ain't low. Time ain't low. Time ain't low. Well, now goodbye, false pretend. Lord, I cannot wait for you. For the Bible declares you're a friend, and what the Bible declares is true.
well, you better run. Run when I say
Somebody's calling you. Well, you better run.
Run when I say
Somebody's calling you. Well, you better run.
Run when I say
Somebody's calling you. I feel like my time ain't low. Time ain't low. Time ain't low. Now on Sunday when the preacher was preaching, brother, you all was about to shout. Well, he asked for a little collection,
brother, and you had your long coat.
Well, brother, you better run. You better find you a hiding place, 'cause the train is leaving today. Brother, you better run.
Run when I say
somebody's calling you. Well, you better run.
Run when I say
somebody's calling you. Well, you better run.
Run when I say
somebody's calling you. I feel like my time ain't low.